safe. They counted us out. They didn't think that we would make it up. They didn't believe in us. Oh, but I know God did. Oh, yes, He did. Oh, yes, God did.
Sky is the limit every day I reach. They was tired of me winning, now they dead sleep. No one see me with the ring, you better play D. Nigga, God did his thing when he made me. With the eyes stacked against me, I could crack the Benchy. I know only God could judge us, I say that but Britney. They smell blood like a shark, they start acting fishy. Well, I'ma have to act ass and they gon' have to kiss me. Please don't hate me just to hate me. Before they overrate me, they gon' underestimate me. Funeral and wake me, bury me and excavate me. But I'm so cultivating, everybody replicate me. Nigga, face facts.
Welcome back, YouTube. So today I'm gonna do a questionnaire. I posted on I believe it was Instagram. Yes, Instagram. Questions for my YouTube, well, my second YouTube video, and I wrote down the questions that I have here that people were asking me and people wanted to know. Because I know I did do a little like get to know me intro video, but I guess people wanted to know more. And yeah, they said I was very blah, whatever that means. I guess I didn't give too much information, but yeah. So the questions I have here today, I feel like you guys will get to know me a little better. And yeah, I do want to say that I am super grateful and thankful for the 10 subscribers that I got. I love you guys. I can't wait for you to see the new content that I'm coming out with. I am gonna post 2 videos today, but I'm gonna try to post a video every day, so you know, my TikTok family could come and be my YouTube family, and hopefully I make more YouTube friends and family. But yeah, so let's get right into it. One of the questions that I have here was, when did you move into your first apartment? So I moved into my first apartment at 19 years old. It wasn't a choice. My mom was moving and she left me the apartment that I have now. But yeah, I think that was one of my biggest blessings, was being able to live by myself at such a young age, because I feel like I had my own privacy, my own freedom. I've always been a hard worker. I've always been in college since I was 18. Literally my last year of high school, I was registering for college classes already. So I've always been very independent. So I think I really did deserve my own apartment. Especially my mom was strict. She didn't really let me do much. Like, she felt like I should stay home. And my friends at that time were all out, like going out, enjoying their lives. And I feel like, you know, she wasn't allowing me to do that. So when I got my own apartment, I was able to go out. But yeah, that was one question. The second question was, what age did you get pregnant? So I got pregnant at the age of 20 years old, and I gave birth at 21, a month before I hit 21. Yeah. Me and my daughter, fun fact, guys, fun fact. Me and my daughter, we are a month apart. She is March 3rd. I am April 3rd. So yeah. I wanted her to be an Aries, but she's a Pisces, and I love and I adore her, so who cares about a sign? What is your biggest life lesson? My biggest life lesson was You really have to live for you. No matter where you are in life, or no matter what you're going through, live for you. Love yourself. Never lose yourself in any situation, friendship, relationship, when you're going through stuff. It doesn't matter. Live for you. I feel like that was my biggest life lesson, because I felt like I was living for everybody else, living off of everybody else's opinions. And I wasn't happy. When I started doing things that I loved and doing things that I thought was right, I feel like I was a lot more happier. And yeah. If you had to move, no, I don't want to do that question right now. Third question: if you had to name your postpartum experience as a movie, what would be the name? My postpartum experience, what would be the name? As a movie, I would say You Don't Really Know Me the Way You Say You Do. Hello. That would be a great name for the movie. And why I would name that as my movie is because you really do not know people the way you think you do. Or people be like, oh, like I really know you, like I feel like I know you really well. People don't know you the way you think you do, and you don't know people the way you think you do. Like, it takes for you to hit rock bottom to really find yourself and find out who a person that may be close to you really is. So yeah. What age did you get your car and how did you get it? So I got my car at the age of 20. No, I'm lying. I got my car at the age of 19. Yeah. At the age of 19, I got my car and I got it in May. Um, how did I get my car? I was just working, saving money. At the time, I had gotten my apartment. So, yeah. I was just saving up. I had a pregnancy scare. Well, it wasn't a pregnancy scare. I really got pregnant. And rest in peace to my baby, but that baby did not make it. And that was really my push to get a car. The reason it was a push was because I've always said, like, if I had a kid, I would not be in my mom's house, one. And two, it would not take the train, bus. I just feel like right now where I live, Bronx, New York, it's super terrible. It's like really getting bad around here. So I just really preferred, not being on public transportation. I'm not being bougie or anything, but that was just something that I set for myself. And yeah, so once I found out that I was pregnant, I went and I got my car. And then unfortunately I did lose my baby. And yeah, then I was blessed with a rainbow baby, which is my daughter now. And both babies were not planned. What is your biggest goal for this year? So my biggest goal for this year is to start my own business. That is my biggest goal. Even if it's something super small, I want to start my own business. Like, it needs to happen. I'm manifesting it. But yeah, that is one of my biggest goals, and to learn myself more every day. Like, just focus on me, focus on things that I love, focus on self-care. I feel like last year I really lost myself. And it's bound to happen. I was a first time mom. I was mostly focusing on my baby, and obviously I'm gonna keep focusing on my baby, but to be a great mom, you really do have to take care of yourself. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on me, and do whatever makes me happy, on top of starting my business and being a content creator. That is one of my biggest goals, is being a content creator, taking you guys on my journey, because things are not easy. And I feel like if I would have started content creating a long time ago, you guys would have been able to see my progress and my journey. I love pictures, I love recording, I love making memories. So, and I love camera. I love the camera. I love making videos. So, I guess it's just a bonus being a content creator. It's just something that I love to do and I always love to do. Um, let's see. What was the next question? Would you have another baby? I get this question a lot. Um, I would like to have another child, yes. I would like to be situated though. I feel like I would definitely want to have my career, um, definitely a bigger home. This house is pretty good, but it's running out of space, especially with a kid. You really do need bigger space, and I do want to be more financially stable. I feel like once I'm financially stable and I can stay financially stable, then I would be thinking about another baby so that my daughter isn't lonely. But my dream was, and this was another question that I had, was how many kids do you plan on having in the future? Um, another, I feel like, pause. I feel like in total I wanted four since I was younger. But I would, right now, in my situation, in my shoes, I would have two and stop right there. If I'm able to, like I said, be financially stable, then I will have all four. How was your postpartum? So my postpartum was pretty tough. Um, if you guys want to have like a separate video on like my labor experience, it was really tragic. So I can do another video on that. Just comment below. Um, but yes, my postpartum was super traumatic. Um, I wish that I could have enjoyed my postpartum a little better. It does bring tears to my eyes still to this day because I feel like I did not get to enjoy my daughter the way, most mothers are able to. Um, but yeah, it was traumatic. That's how I'm gonna sum it up right now. Another question that I got was, what did you struggle with the most in 2024? Um, 2024, I feel like I struggled with my mental health, and my financials. Because I did stay home with no pay for 6 months, that kind of really hurt my pockets. Um, and I was not mentally stable. So me not being mentally stable on top of not making no money, being home with my daughter, which was literally the best time I've ever had in my life. I would not take back those 6 months for nothing on this earth. I just wish I was able to enjoy it. And like I said, if my mental was right, I would have enjoyed it a lot more. But those are two things that I really struggled with in 2024, like two major things. Why am I making a YouTube channel? So I kind of said this before. I love videos. I love making memories. And I would like for my daughter to be able to look back and be like, look, like my mommy took this video and look, and this is what we did. Like, memories are everything. Memories is basically all that we're gonna have, God forbid, if something happens to us. And I want to make as much memories as possible before, God forbid, something happens to me. And that's all that my daughter is left with. Also, I would like to take the moms and everybody else on my journey of being a first-time mom, being a college student, and working full-time. Like, I want you guys to see how I do it, because that's another question that I get. How am I able to be a full-time mom, a full-time college student and a full-time worker, it is very hard. You lose a lot of sleep, but I get it done, and I want to take you guys on my journey to see how hard I've been working. Gosh, nobody understands how hard it is, but it is possible. You put your mind to it, anything is possible. And when you pray to God and you tell him all your worries, you bring to him every problem you are feeling, he is going to lead the way. Like, that's all I can say. If it wasn't for God, I would not be here today. So that is the reason why I'm making a YouTube channel, and I want the moms to be able to vent, to come on here for advice, um, to be able to come on here and be like, look, she's doing it, I can do it, to motivate other mothers and make this YouTube channel a safe place. Like, I want to see how everybody as a mom, well, the mothers on TikTok live their lives. Like, how do you guys manage to be a mom, to work, to do everything that you want to do without losing yourself? So yeah, I just want it to definitely be a safe space, and you guys to come with me on my growing journey. I'm only 22, guys, so I'm learning, and I know there's moms out there that are learning also. What is your YouTube channel going to be about? Okay, so my YouTube channel is mostly going to be about mom content, but I am going to do some pep talks. I am going to give some advice. And you guys can see my daily life raw. Like, TikTok gets to see my daily life super raw, and I would like to share my lives with YouTube. Hello. But yeah, that's mostly what my YouTube channel is gonna be about. And if you guys give me some ideas of what you guys want to see, I can expand. What is another question? What did you do for Eliana's first birthday? So for Eliana's first birthday, we did have a really big party. A very draining party for mommy. Mommy did all the decorations, goodie bags, everything. I did mostly everything by myself with the help of my family. But yeah, if you guys want, I can kind of insert a little clip of Eliana's party on YouTube, like a shortcut video. Let me know if you guys want to see. I do have a million videos from that day and a million pictures, and I can show you guys all the treats, bags, decorations that we did for her party. Like I said, if you want that, just comment and I will put that video so you guys can see. Another question we got here is, what are you doing for her second birthday party? So I am not having a birthday party for her second birthday. I am taking her to a water park. I'm not going to give too much details because I plan on doing a YouTube video and I want that to be a little bit of a surprise. But I am taking her to a water park with my friends and my family, so stay in tune for that. Another question we got is, do you wish to be a content creator? And yes, the answer is yes. I do wish to be a content creator. That's always been one of my dreams. So yeah, I'm here to make it happen. We're manifesting things, guys. Another question I got. When is your birthday? So I did mention this in the beginning of the video. My birthday is April 3rd. Aries gang. How many siblings do you have? So I have one sibling, and she is younger than me. Yeah, and she is a girl. I have a sister. What is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve. is that's a good question. I have a lot of pet peeves, but I could say my biggest one. I could say my biggest pet peeve is when somebody only calls you for their benefits. Like, they only call you when they need something. I feel like that's my biggest pet peeve. Like, absolutely not. I will cut you off in 2.5 seconds. I feel like life is too hard and too short for you to only call me when it's beneficial for you. Yep, biggest pet peeve. This is a weird question, and this is gonna be the last question. Did you and your daughter's dad go through the roommate stage? Um, we did. I feel like every newborn parents do go through like a little roommate stage due to the fact that both are getting sleepless nights. Both can be working or both cannot be working, but who sleeps when the baby sleeps? It's You got to be a very strong parent to sleep when the baby sleeps. And yeah, you guys are so focused on this newborn baby that you guys brought to this world that you guys aren't focused on your relationship, aren't focused on you, that you guys lose yourselves in the moment of being a first time parent. And this is not only for first time parents, these are for parents that, you know, have 2 or 3 kids. They're focusing on all their kids and the household, that they forget about focusing on their relationship. So I think that's my opinion. Don't come at me in the comments. But I feel like everybody does go through a roommate stage, and yes, we did go through a roommate stage. So that would be the last question. I didn't have any more questions. If you guys do have more questions, you guys can comment below. But yeah, I hope you guys got a better understanding of me now. And like I said, if you guys have any more videos, wow, Brianna. If you guys have any more questions, you guys could just comment, and I promise I'm gonna answer everybody's comment. I am here for you guys so you can see what is going on in my yeah, so that you guys could get to know me and I could get to know you guys. I am super excited. I've been procrastinating on doing YouTube for 2 years, guys, so this is really big for me. I am thrilled to be on YouTube. I've been doing TikTok for 3 years, and I just feel like YouTube is definitely another platform where you can definitely grow as a person, especially as a first time mom. So why am I not able to talk today? So I am excited to meet my new YouTube family. Ah! But yeah, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.